All right, what's up, my beautiful dolls, my beautiful gentlemen, my ladies, my gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we got us a channel message. Ooh, somebody's sick, y'all. Somebody is not doing well, okay? When I say sick, I mean sick. Like they're not eating, they don't barely want to go to work. Relationships with friends falling apart. I mean, it's just not good, okay? I feel like some of you guys, whether this is male or female, I don't know who's watching, okay? Some of you guys was dealing with a narcissist, okay? You were dealing with somebody that, what they did with you was something that they saw, it came easy. Something that they saw as, this is just another day. This is just another day in the life of me. And so you was dealing with the individual where encountering people like you, or they thought a person like you, just encountering multiple people, that it was going to be just like all the rest of them, the ones they've had before, the ones they probably had during, and possibly how things were going to be after. But something has happened, okay? I don't know whether you walked away. I don't know if it's a situation where they did something and they walked away or what. We're going to find out because I'm about to pull some cards. But what I want to let you know is this person is sick. You hear me? Sick. Because they're awakening to the fact that they lost a real dime. They lost a real diamond. Ooh, honey, let's get into it. Let's get into it, okay? Because I just got to give me something on it. Look, okay. Let me show you what just done came out here. Five of Cups, crying, mourning, not feeling well, confused, unsure, not talking to individuals. They ain't talking to their friends. They're not talking to their family members. They're not dealing with their coworkers the same. This person is in this feeling of hopelessness and helplessness, feeling like they're ready to just give up on life. Confidence is shattered. Like cold. I'm talking about cold. Since you've been gone out of this person's life, their day-to-day life has been cold. Cold. No warmth from anyone has come to this person since you've been gone. And so now they're in this energy. They're trying to figure out, like, what can I do? What can I do? How can I reverse this? How can I reattach myself? Because they're in this energy where they feel like they need to try to resist this change, this transition that they're going through, because it's so painful. It's so mentally draining. It's so emotionally draining. They can't stand it. They can't stand the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts that they've been getting since they've lost you. It's almost like this person has gotten hit with that, what's the saying? They love sick. It's almost like every song, I'm hearing my guys say, every song that they hear on the radio reminds them of you. They could see somebody, that has a similar hairdo, and they'll look twice to see, is that them? This person is lovesick. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this occurred. My guys are saying it looks like someone tried to take a leap of faith on someone else. They thought that them taking a leap on something or someone else would be better for them. It would balance out more. They would fit better with this particular person. They thought that, okay, if I chose this other individual, then I could have more stability. It would work out better. You know, they got the same kind of job I got. They make the same kind of money I make. You know, this person really was thinking that this new individual, and this is what I'm getting channeled, this new individual was the one to invest in. But something's happened. Something's happened. Something's happened. Something's happened. And here we go. We know what happened. Your narcissist, your person thought they had found their true wish fulfillment in another individual. And what they run into is a whole lot of mental confusion, difficult times. They're dealing with someone that was hiding a lot about themselves. This person that they thought was their wish fulfillment, that they went towards, something's wrong with this person. And I'm not, talking bad about anybody. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I'm just having to deliver the message with the energy that my guys are giving me to deliver the message. And some messages you will find me a lot more calmer. And then there's messages you're going to find me like I am tonight. Okay. Because depending on how they give it to me, it's going to be how I give it to you. But they went for a person that they felt was their wish fulfillment and found out that they're dealing with someone that elevator don't always go to the top. It's something has truly happened here in this new connection, and they're going through a very extreme difficult, like an extremely difficult time. I feel like they're dealing with someone that has mental illness, that lives in an illusion, that's out of touch with reality, that hides things. And these are things that they never took the time or the patience to find out before. See, everything about this new person looked good on the outside. They could have been a little smaller. They could have been a little thicker. They could have been a little this. They could have been a little that. And they immediately thought, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. And what they ended up doing when it came to their relationship with you, they just stopped communication. They didn't give you an excuse. They didn't say why. You just saw them gradually pulling back. You could see something's not right. You could feel that manipulation and that deception coming from this person. When they would talk to you, you knew that it was just all talk. It was something different about the way they communicated with you that gave you those first beginner clues that something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. This person, arrogant, pushy, hasty, ruthless, manipulative, a playboy, a playgirl, impossible expectations type of person. Some of them didn't even have their finances together on top of all of it. Didn't know how to nurture a connection. And I feel this energy that you were the giver. You were the stable one. Your energy towards this person was always stable. Like when they called, you picked up. When they said, come through, you were there. If they said they needed you, you showed up. See, you were the real just person. You were the balanced one. You were the truthful one. You were the responsible one. You were the reliable one. But now, since you've been gone, honey, when I tell you they are sick, they are sick. Because they're living now with the person that lives their whole life in an illusion. A daydreamer, a person that doesn't know how to make choices or decisions, a person that spends most of their day in stalemate position, don't know whether they're going left or don't know whether they should go right. This person is sick, okay? Because now they're awakening to what they actually really, really lost when they lost you. I'm telling you. Don't be surprised if you don't start getting some calls, from some block numbers, from some spam numbers, from some Google numbers. Don't be surprised, because this person is coming back. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you a heads up. They're on their way back. They're on their way back. They're coming back, but they're coming back this time. They're coming back on their knees, because this is how bad it was for them when they left. This person has found out the hard way. The hard way. I'm telling you, it's sad. They're coming back. They want to balance everything out. But it's not going to be that easy, because see, some of you already have gotten to a point where you're healed up from this, and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see that, you know what, I can make it without this person. You know, I don't have to have this person in my life. You know, some of you are getting to a point in a place where you're waiting for that real man or that real woman to come in. You're waiting for that person that's going to give to you the same way you were giving to this narcissist, the same way that you were giving to this individual that didn't appreciate you. See, you're not in the mood to be dealing with unconventional type of relationships anymore. See, I feel like you was a little open before, but this person done taught you some hard lessons. Some lessons that I feel like you're going to take with you the rest of your life. See, now you have the ability now to recognize what's a soulmate and what's a karmic. And you know, everything opposite of this person got to be close to a soulmate, because that's how this individual was. This person is coming back. They're coming back, and they want you to take a leap of faith on them. I'm not saying to take one on them or not to take one on them. I'm just letting you know the narcissist is coming back. They are sick. They know that they have lost a real one. They have gone over here with this person that they thought was their wish fulfillment, trying to move towards them and make offers, and they run into a situationship. Not a relationship, a situationship. And now they're trying to figure out a way to get out of there. Look at this. 7 of Swords. They're trying to figure out a way to sneak up out of that connection that they left you for. Expect communication. I keep getting communication cards. I feel some of you are going to be extremely rigid and cold towards this person because you see them as toxic. I mean, I don't know what else they could expect. You see them as toxic. A lot of you have already gone towards your victory and success. A lot of you have already gone towards your victory and success. There is also a small handful of you, though, that's still emotionally dependent on this person. And that's because you're still in those feelings of hurt and pain and anxiety. And so you're not emotionally in control. And you're the one I'm talking to tonight that's going to need to get it together, because they're going to come back and it's going to be easy for them to swap you right back on up. Because see, you haven't started your healing. There's 2 separate people I'm talking to. There's one that's going to be rigid and cold when this person comes back and see him as toxic, and they're already on their way towards victory and success. Then there's another group of you that's still not in sync with your emotions, that's repressing how you feel, that's emotionally dependent on this person, that's still hurting and not emotionally in control. That second group of people you're going to be the one that's going to be mentally conflicted on what you should do, because see, your heart is still in this person's hand. I don't know which group you fallen in. I don't know what scenario fits you best. My job is to let you know that this narcissist, this person, is sick without you. They know that they lost a real one, and they're coming to apologize. This person is coming to apologize. Some of you, I feel the first group of people will delay this person's passionate new start. They're not going to give it to them straight off. They're like, no. Because you don't feel confident in the person. When they come back, you're not going to feel confident in them anymore. That second group that I'm talking about is going to be ready to accept their love offer. They're like, oh, I'm ready. I'm going to accept them. Let's balance everything out. When they come back around saying, oh, I made a needless sacrifice. I let my ego get in the way of us, being together. That group of people is going to give the person the Ace of Pentacles, a solid new beginning. But then there's a second group of people that's going to, with the Eight of Cups, that first group, that's going to just emotionally walk away. A lot of you have healed. A lot of you have healed. But then there's a lot of you still waiting on this narcissist to come back. And it doesn't matter which group you fall in. They coming back regardless. They're coming back to try to balance things out with you. Regardless. Depending on how you play the game, for some of you, it's going to be an unconventional relationship. You're going to go back to exactly how it was before. And then for others of you, you're going to be considered their soulmate. And they're going to want something special with you. But it's going to be up to you on whether or not, both groups, whether or not you take a leap of faith on this person again. I feel depending on how you play this game with this person, this is the outcome of the situation. Four of Wands, commitment, moving in together, balance, harmony, stability, movement towards stability, taking a chance on you, giving it a real shot this time. But you have to be the person that knows how to listen to their intuition and their inner voice through the process. If you don't do this, you will be part of group conflict. You will end up with the person that talks to you bad, that treats you disrespectfully. And they'll move away from you again. You choose. You're going to get to choose this time. Because, see, you already know who they are because you've dealt with them before. They left. They did what they did, but they're coming back. They're coming back. So how are you going to deal with them this second time? All right, guys. That is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. I really do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. This is my channel where I do my channel messages, my energy check-ins, and also my collective messages. I am getting so many channel downloads, and I'm so excited that I started this channel so I can start getting this information out to you guys so we all can benefit and grow together. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you again for stopping in to Destin Ashay. See you next time. Namaste.